Welcome to another USAID Soybean Innovation Lab Expert Pod. 3 minutes, 3 references, 3 photos with a soybean expert. These pods are archived on our website, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Soybeans have been successfully grown in the tropics, really starting in the early 1990s, and for the last 20 some odd years had grown substantially. Producers are quite profitable, are able to produce large quantities of soybean, receive good prices, and be quite competitive. So we've seen rapid expansion in the tropics and a number of success stories. Soil correction. Tropical soils are quite harsh, quite inhospitable to soybean and many crops. They're difficult to work with. Very low pH, very poor water holding capacity, very little organic matter, often high in high clay content. So soil correction often is very important to bring soil pH to levels that are conducive to soybean growth. Secondly is pest management. The environment is harsh. So fungi, insects, weeds there's extensive pressure. And the third would be fertilizer. Phosphorus, mainly, very important, is a significant input. So compared to temperate farmers, tropical soybean farmers will have higher levels per hectare use rates of fertilizer and pesticides. We've seen a lot of evidence of yes. The ability to produce soybean, the yields, there is no yield difference among well-managed soybean farms compared to temperate zone farmers. So the ability to produce 3,000, 3,500, 4,000 kilos per hectare is a reasonable expectation. Certainly the genetics are there. Soil preparation, the agronomics are critical in tropical production to achieve high levels of productivity. Secondly, tropical soybean producers have a significant advantage in depending on rainfall pattern, they can extend the growing season beyond one crop. There's been successful transformation and innovation in South America with a double crop of soybean and maize, allowing farmers to produce 2 full crops. Maize yield in the tropics tends to be lower than in the temperate region, and as I mentioned earlier, soybean yield will be the same as in the temperate zone. So yes, tropical producers can be as productive and profitable as temperate zone farmers.